Good afternoon, Excellency. Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta. First of all, I would like to congratulate you on your appointment as the new ambassador for the Republic of Indonesia. How do you enjoy your time in Indonesia so far?
Terima kasih, and have a good day. First of all, I would like to say that you start to love this country since the first step you make on this soil. Indonesia, for me, associates with a blooming garden. It's a country of eternal spring. It has such a rich variety of flowers, colors, very beautiful nature, but even more so, the people of Indonesia, very warm, friendly, always ready to help. Indonesia has a very unique culture, traditions. Take, for example, batik traditions. And of course, I cannot but mention Bahasa Indonesia, the Indonesian language, which was recently added as an official language of UNESCO. And of course, I'm looking forward to study it in order to understand better your people and your country.
As the new ambassador, how do you envision the cooperation between your country and Indonesia?
Belarus and Indonesia enjoy very friendly and constructive cooperation. Last year, we celebrated 30th anniversary since the establishment of diplomatic relations between our countries. And the relations are growing stronger over the years. As ambassador of Belarus, I will look into, first of all, developing economic diplomacy, because our economies are complementary and we have many things that unite us. First of all, I would like to mention the issues of food security, which are very important for both our countries. But we are also looking forward to developing industrial cooperation and exchanges in the fields of science and education, medicine, tourism, people-to-people exchanges and contacts. I am looking forward to sharing more here information about my country so that Indonesians learn more about Belarus, its economic potential, its culture, traditions, so that our peoples could get closer to each other.
Well, thank you, Mr. Ambassador, and congratulations once again.
Terima kasih.
Good afternoon, Mr. Ambassador. Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta. First of all, I would like to congratulate you on your appointment as the new ambassador for the Republic of Indonesia. I assume you have been in Indonesia for a couple of days. What was your impression for Indonesia, about Indonesia?
Thank you very much. Good afternoon and salam alaikum. My impressions are very good indeed. I enjoyed my time here very much. The very same moment I landed in Jakarta, I fell in love with the city. Of course, I didn't have enough time to see much of the city itself because I arrived here only less than 2 months ago, so I didn't see much of the city and the country, but what I saw so far, I'm delighted with that. Really, I like it.
As the new ambassador for the Republic of Indonesia, how do you see the relationship between your country and Indonesia?
Well, we have very good political relations, alhamdulillah, but unfortunately our economic relations are not half as good as political ones, so that will be my focus during my mission here to try to improve that field of cooperation. So I will do my best to achieve that goal.
Thank you once again, Mr. Ambassador, and congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hormat, senjata! Hak!
Good afternoon, Excellency. Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta. And first of all, I would like to congratulate you on the appointment as the new ambassador for the Republic of Indonesia. How do you enjoy your time so far in Indonesia?
أهلا وسهلا يا سعادة السفير. نحاركم سعيد ونبارك فيكم على تعيينكم كسفير جمهورية إسلامية موريتانيا لدى جمهورية أندونيسيا. وحسب إقامتكم في أندونيسيا كيف ترى المجتمع الأندونيسي وكيف رأيكم؟
Okay, I can speak English. Thank you very much. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على نبينا الكريم. First, I would like to congratulate the leadership and my brotherly Indonesian people on my success in the first round of the main presidential elections. I hope that God Almighty will grant stability, security, and prosperity for this kind and generous people. This people is rich in civilization with its diverse cultural heritage. Special thanks to His Excellency President Joko Widodo and the Indonesian people for its warm embrace of you as our representative. We share together the same commonalities based on moderation, tolerance, and brotherhood. In my part, I will work under the high directions and instructions of His Excellency, the President Mohammed Ould Sheikh Al Ghazouani, President of Republic of Mauritania, in order to launch in a serious cooperation process in various fields. Thank you all for listening.
Well, thank you, Ambassador, and congratulations once again.
Thank you very much.
Hormat senjata. Hak. Maka senjata. Hak. Haluan, kanan, belakang, stop, maju. Garap.
Good afternoon, Excellency, and welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta. First of all, I would like to congratulate you on your appointment as the new ambassador for the Republic of Indonesia. How do you enjoy your time so far in Indonesia?
Selamat siang, perkenalkan, saya Yasushi Masaki, Duta Besar Jepang untuk Indonesia. Saya merasa senang untuk tinggal dan bekerja bersama orang Indonesia. Thank you very much for receiving me. So I already spent 2 months here in Jakarta. I enjoy very much the life already here. First, I'm very impressed by the kindness and also the hospitality of Indonesian people. And I'm also surprised to see they like very much our country, Japan, and the Japanese culture. I'm very often spoken to by ordinary Indonesian people in Japanese, and every day I find a new Japanese restaurant on street. So I feel that Indonesian people has a very deep passion to Japan. I like to thank you very much. And the weather is very stable and very comfortable, and I enjoy very much the life here. And also I like the Indonesian cuisine very much.
As the new ambassador, how do you envision the cooperation between Japan and Indonesia?
I think now we are facing a historical turning point to give a new momentum to our bilateral relations. Last year, we celebrated 65th anniversary of establishing the Japanese and Indonesian relations. His Majesty Emperor visited Japan in June, and your President visited Japan in December to attend the summit meeting with ASEAN. And we agreed to upgrade our bilateral relations to comprehensive and strategic partnership. So I think we have many things to cooperate very widely. And one of my important tasks is to support the Japanese companies' activities here, who are engaged very much in very important projects. They are more than 2,100 companies. They are active in various sectors, automobile sectors, infrastructure sectors like railway or the port, and also energy sector such as power plants of renewable energy. So I want to work also with them and with Indonesian people to develop more our bilateral relations. And now exchange of people are also very, very important. We have more than 430,000 Indonesian people who went to Japan last year. It's the same level as before COVID. And we have more than 80,000 Indonesian people who are working in Japan as a trainee. So I think exchange of people are also very important, which I want to make efforts to endorse. And our relation partnership is important to the world, to Asia, to peace and stability. And my work is to continue to work in that direction.
Well, thank you, Mr. Ambassador, and congratulations once again.
Terima kasih.
Good afternoon, Excellency. Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta. First of all, I would like to congratulate you on your appointment as the new ambassador for the Republic of Indonesia. I assume you have been in Indonesia for a couple of days. What was your first impression about Indonesia?
Salamat Sor. Of course, I'm very happy to be here in Indonesia. I'm honored to be representing my country, Egypt, to the Republic of Indonesia. It's a great honor to be here. Beautiful country, beautiful and diverse culture, great food. I enjoyed very much. I feel at home.
As the new ambassador for Indonesia, how do you envision the cooperation between your country and Indonesia?
This year we are celebrating the 77th anniversary of our bilateral relations. Of course, I will work on intensify and materialize our bilateral relations. Education and other, of course, this is the backbone of our bilateral relation. I'm willing to diversify and the kind of this education for the benefit of our Indonesian friends here. Of course, I will work also for the bilateral, like investment, trade, connectivity, people-to-people culture, for the benefit for the two friendly people.
Well, thank you, Mr. Ambassador, and once again, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Excellency. Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta. First of all, I would like to congratulate you on your appointment as the new ambassador for the Republic of Indonesia. How do you enjoy your time so far in Indonesia?
It has been very pleasant. I found the Indonesian people to be very affable, very friendly, and especially I have noted a lot of facilities here. The transportation is very easy. A lot of shopping malls, supermarkets around. So it's a lovely country. I feel really blessed, and I feel also very encouraged to initiate my jobs here, to follow through my jobs here. So I have a great feeling, and I hope to utilize my time here.
As the new ambassador for the Republic of Indonesia, how do you envision the cooperation between your country and Indonesia?
Yes, in fact, we have had, I should say, very meaningful cooperation, especially during the last few years. There have been a good number of high-level visits. The Honorable Prime Minister of Bangladesh, she visited Indonesia quite a few times. Also, your Honorable President, His Excellency Mr. Joko Widodo, he also visited Bangladesh in 2018, January. So there have been a lot of development. The relations are growing from strength to strength. And we note a large number of avenues. There are many sectors where we can develop our relations, and there are a lot of opportunities to flourish our relations. And from Bangladesh, we count Indonesia as a very important country. Yes, we have similar development pattern. We have a large amount of complementarities, and there are many important sectors. Yes, that we are economically engaged also. We are also having a lot of cooperation in regional, under regional frameworks like IORA, also OIC. So we would also like to be engaged with ASEAN in some ways.
Well, thank you, Mr. Ambassador, and once again, congratulations.
Okay, thank you very much.
Senjata! Rock!
السلام عليكم.
Good afternoon, Excellencies. Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta. And first of all, congratulations on your appointment as the new ambassador for the Republic of Indonesia.
Terima
I
kasih.
assume that you have been in Indonesia for a couple of days. How do you see, what was your first impression about Indonesia?
Indonesia is a great country. It is true I just arrived a few days ago, and I already feel like I am a citizen of Jakarta. Thanks to the kindness of the people of this beautiful country, and also the peacefulness and the serenity which is prevailing everywhere. I had the privilege to go all around in Jakarta and assess the development which is taking place in this beautiful country, thanks to the dynamism of the people and also the wisdom of the leadership of Indonesia. Now I am trying to settle and refresh, the embassy, in order to have all the necessary means to work in a very good condition. My family is already fully settled in this beautiful city. I went around, I visited many places, and I could notice the harmony which prevailing between the authenticity and also the modernity. There is a beautiful mixture, between the two sides. I visited many residential areas in Jakarta and also many popular places. I enjoyed trying the local food like, nasi goreng or different kind of satay. And also I find this city which is representing, the whole Indonesia, as a city where all the commodities are available. I have seen very prestigious official institutions, museums, which are testimony of the deep-rooted civilization and culture of this country. As I said, I feel already as a citizen of this beautiful country and city, and I am proud as ambassador who spent over 4 decades in the diplomatic career. I feel proud and happy to be in this country with which Algeria share many common values and common denominator. And
Well,
of course, I am optimistic about the future of this country, and we will try as best as we can to strengthen more the bilateral cooperation between our two countries.
Well, thank you, Mr. Ambassador, and once again, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Terima kasih.
Hormat, senjata.
Good afternoon, Excellencies, and welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta. First of all, I would like to congratulate you on your appointment as the new ambassador for the Republic of Indonesia. As the new ambassador, how do you envision the cooperation between Uruguay and Indonesia?
Selamat sore. We are very happy to be here. Uruguay and Indonesia have had a long-standing relations since 1966, but only in 2019, Uruguay has established a resident embassy. So I am hoping to develop and strengthen our relations in all fields. We have a lot of room for improvement and to strengthening our relations. Uruguay has a lot to offer to Indonesia, but also a lot to learn as developing countries on how to deal with the new global challenges. So I am very happy to start strengthening the relations during my tenure here.
Well, thank you, Ambassador, and congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, Excellency, and welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta. And congratulations on your appointment as the new ambassador for the Republic of Indonesia. How do you enjoy your time so far in Indonesia?
First of all, good afternoon. It's a great honor and privilege to be here. I'm amazed and very impressed for the vitality of this country. And the first moments that I spend here are quite very pleasant and very challenging. And I hope to continue to know a little bit better your country.
As the new ambassador, how do you envision the cooperation between Portugal and Indonesia?
Portugal, we highly value the ties and the cooperations between Indonesia and Portugal. And I think we have a vast, many possibilities to further and to strengthen our cooperations in many fields. So I think in the next few months to have possibility to have our cooperations really developed.
Well, thank you, Mr. Ambassador, and once again, congratulations.
Bapak Presiden yang kami hormati, perkenankanlah kami hadapkan 9 Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh dari negara-negara sahabat untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan. Yang pertama, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Raman Ramanowski untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Belarus untuk Republik Indonesia. Dua, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Armin Limo untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Bosnia dan Herzegovina untuk Republik Indonesia. Tiga, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Wedadi Old Sidi Haiba untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Islam Mauritania untuk Republik Indonesia. Empat, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Masaki Yasushi untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Jepang untuk Republik Indonesia. Lima, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Yasser Hasan Farah El-Semi untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Arab Mesir untuk Republik Indonesia. Enam, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Muhammad Tariqul Islam untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Rakyat Bangladesh untuk Republik Indonesia. Tujuh, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Hasan Rabehi untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Demokratik Rakyat Aljazair untuk Republik Indonesia. Delapan, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Nyonya Cristina Gonzalez untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Oriental Uruguay untuk Republik Indonesia. Sembilan, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Miguel de Mascarenas de Calderos Veloso untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Portugal untuk Republik Indonesia. Foto bersama.